All right. My name is Kyle Bumpus. I'm a college sophomore right now at Illinois Tech in Chicago. I'm 19 years old and I went to Crete-Monee High School. Graduated the top 5% of my class, and I'm obviously the interviewee of this interview. I wanted to pick a school that I knew would be reputable with engineering, but I also wanted to play baseball. So the three schools that I chose were Illinois Tech, where I am now, UIC, also in Chicago, and then Missouri S&T, all of which I felt like I had a chance of playing baseball there and being a good student also. So I'm a major of aerospace engineering, a Bachelor of Science in aerospace engineering. I've always had a passion for airplanes, for flight. My mom used to take me to the airport and we just watch planes take off and land. It's pretty weird, but I always got a kick out of it. The design of airplanes and how they fly, how they go so fast. And, the major is called aerospace because that's the study of all flight, space and commercial. So my last year of college is where I'll branch off into my specific field. Oh, it's stressful. It's definitely all about finding ways to keep you motivated to obviously keep your head on straight and manage your time well. Motivating yourself to be successful, understanding that while it's difficult for you, it's also difficult for everyone else. And that you're competing, really, in the future you'll be competing with your fellow classmates for that job. So if that's not motivation enough, then I don't party. Even if I could, I wouldn't have time. So that's just not something that I'm really interested in, the party life. I devote most of my time to baseball and my major itself, doing research of my own, because I've got plans of patenting things in the coming years when I get some money. So yeah, I'm devoting most of my time to my education right now, and then baseball is the rest. My dream job is to design aircraft for Boeing. Boeing's always been one of my favorite industries. As a kid, I'd always dreamed of having my own airline company business someday, and I actually dreamed of taking over Boeing, like taking over the aircraft industry, not really taking over Boeing, but making them go out of business. That's probably not going to happen. It was just a dream of mine, but now I'm focused on more real. I have two perfect lives, one with baseball and one without. One with baseball, I go pro, I play 15 years in the major leagues, make a lot of money obviously, and after that, most people would say, you're a millionaire, why would you work? But I would definitely try to still work, coach baseball, even in high school, or t-ball, coach my kid. That would be my perfect life with baseball. One without baseball would just be to be one of the best aircraft designers out there, sell a couple patents, make a lot of money that way. My dream is to make a lot of money, really. That's what it boils down to. I hate having financial problems. I'm struggling with that now. So I do not have a job, don't have time. Going downtown Chicago and taking all of the change and all of the singles that I had at the time and giving it to the homeless. I've brought a couple of homeless men to tears just by giving them things, and they were all happy about it. And treating them like human beings, I think that's something that they really appreciate. I like making their day, taking them to McDonald's or something. So yeah, just giving back, I guess those are my best memories of ways that I benefit just as much as they do. I collect rocks. Yeah, rocks have always gotten my attention. Can't remember the first rock I've ever collected, but my grandfather visited Yellowstone and brought back an agate stone, which is those really ugly stones on the outside, but then when you cut in the middle, they've got all these crystals and everything on the inside. He had one of those, and I played with it growing up. And that got me interested in collecting rocks, believe it or not. And now I'm collecting like gemstones. Collecting rocks in baseball, those are really it. I play volleyball. That's weird. One of my buddies that I grew up in church with, his name is Daniel Reese. Daniel Reese was just a crazy kid growing up, and I get sick of him every once in a while. We've had plans of living together after college, getting an apartment. I'm definitely not ordinary. I don't know if I can consider myself extraordinary yet. I'd like to say that I will be someday. I think that's a work in progress. I'd like to be the best at something. I think, who wouldn't? I'm very unordinary. I'm weird. At Illinois Tech, that's where you'll find some extraordinary people. There's a 14-year-old freshman in college there that's studying architectural engineering, and she is, as a freshman, ranked already in the top 10%. That's extraordinary. I'm not close to that. But again, I would never call myself extraordinary, though. I think that's a little boastful. Adios.